that helped set them in good stead for their careers. Many other priceless message on how to succeed as well from Brown and Del Santo to these lads.
As Ugle-Hagan sends it forward for Team Brown.
In the ruck for Team Brown. They get the clearance just along the line. The big men fly. Comes off hands. Collins gets it through to Ugle-Hagan. Got a little bit much on it, and it's over the boundary line and out of bounds.
50 comes wide. It's a searching kick to Ugle-Hagan. Highly touted, he's aligned. One of those next gen. A little too hot for Davies. Opportunity opens up now for Team Brown. Good work by hand. Not the best of kicks. Coleman trying to apply the tackle. Now Ugle-Hagan coming in. Strips it. Gets caught himself. Was able to release the handball to Tilthorpe up against the bench. Decisive with where he wanted to go with it. In the end went short to Stevens. Inboard kick. Brilliant. To Jamarra Ugle-Hagan. An interesting story coming from South Warrnambool. Played with the GWV Rebels last season and now with the Oakley Chargers, Cal.
Yeah, and didn't just play, he started, didn't he? He was a star for that, their charge to the premiership, and really took it on as the season went on. So tied to the Western Bulldogs, and you suspect that if you're doing next year's draft right now, he'd be one of the first names called.
Comes in after the siren, Jamarra Ugle-Hagan just locked up in the air a little bit. It's a bobbling ball. Crozier feeds it back to Ugle-Hagan. Coming through, Ugle-Hagan hovering. Just pops a little one over the top. Lobs it down the line. Big fly from Ugle-Hagan, couldn't bring it in.
Well, all the time, loves being in a team situation, so contributes on and off the ground.
Team Del Santo. It kicks to centre wing. Good work by Ugle-Hagan. Kick intercepted. Now they go forward. This is Ollie Lord. Can't quite take the mark. Nice defence.
Goes inside 50. Ugle-Hagan put up the contest, won his own ball. Davies.
Near enough to the last line of defence. Paul Ace got the whole ground in front of him. Pops it short, Ugle-Hagan. Drops what he probably should have taken, caught high. A little bit lucky there. 50 metres. Interesting to see Ugle-Hagan in defence.
We talk about Wallace. You mentioned earlier Darryl, the father, of course, 250 games at Port Adelaide, the Magpies and the Sandful. But Jenny, his mother, of course, was a champion.
As the ball is repelled for Team Del Santo. It's going to come back from
inboard with the kick. Flying there was Morris, unable to bring it in. Team Del Santo surging.
To the southern stand side. Oh, up there, Kazali. Great mark. Taken by little Jake Bowie. They play on straight away. Get it into camp.
Team Brown, but you do have a lot of great players on your team at the moment. Finlay McRae is playing really well, so is Errol Goulden. Can you tell us a little bit about those two boys and also who else has stood out for you?
Yeah, Finlay started really well in the midfield and uses the ball so well.
It's rare that you see players of his size at his age dominate games, but I think with his bloodlines, he'll be a player to watch for next year. And
Ball in the middle as we, in the shadows of the final side.